Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome to the excavation of Barrow. That was new. Okay, continue. I think things are going to get crazier and crazier as time moves on.
What's this?
Oh, this is I already saw it. Oh, I didn't save per se. Luckily, the game auto saves, I believe. So yeah, we have this book, some kind of book, with this weird stone. Got it. We have already read this. Hogwash.
It appears to be a journal, full of hogwash. I don't recognize the handwriting.
Well, is your father.
Maybe Stanley knows more about it.
Okay, let's go to Stanley. Out we go.
Good morning.
Oh.
How's your head, Miss Bateman?
Hello.
Quite the tune you treated us to last night.
To be honest, Stanley, I felt better. I take it you slid this journal under my door?
I beg your pardon?
The journal, Stanley.
I certainly did no such thing. Nor could have anyone else. You're the only guest staying here.
What's the meaning of all this? Do you propose that it manifested itself out of thin air?
Well,
You might be telling the truth.
I'm sorry. I just don't understand how else it could have got there.
What about the dream we had? What about the
Are
journal?
you sure there was no one else here overnight?
without doubt.
How very, very peculiar.
So, what does it say inside?
Show Stanley the contents.
Take a look.
Well, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Neither can I.
Maybe someone else in the village can help you with it.
What about the
What do
stone?
you make of this stone?
That's a funny looking thing. It's got a cockerel on it.
Yes, but have you seen anything like it?
Never.
What about my dream?
Do you ever have strange dreams, Stanley?
Me? I sleep as sound as a baby.
I had one such dream last night. It was so vivid.
What were it about?
Explain the dream.
I was at Barrow,
Oh?
but everything was different. Great peaks soared in the distance. And there was a creature.
A creature, you say?
Yes, a short, robed fellow, eyes as black as pitch. It told me that my father had been there in Barrow many years ago, but something went wrong, and the creature helped him escape. It said that I would find proof in the morning.
Oh, the journal. You've had a premonition, lass.
Please, Stanley, I've no time for that nonsense. But I'll admit it's a strange coincidence.
Now, what did I tell you about Barrow?
That I should leave it alone?
Aye.
Hogwash.
Your dream reminds me of a story from my childhood. An old folk tale about Barrow.
Tell me more.
What is this folk tale you mention?
Well, when I were a wee boy, there were talk of a goblin. They say he lived inside Barrow, hence the name, Barrow. Hob, coming from hobgoblin, of course. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything else about it.
I was told not to believe in such fairy tales, Stanley.
Don't close your mind to such things, lass. I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you more.
Perhaps, if I ever meet him. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Okay, interesting.
Good
Oh.
morning, Mr. Kemp.
Good day, Miss Tompkins.
I'm here for his lordship's paper.
Sorry, lass. Mr. Price hasn't dropped them off this morning. I heard he actually left the village yesterday.
Indeed, I can vouch for that.
Ma'am?
Good day.
Oh dear. His lordship won't be pleased.
My sincerest apologies, Miss Tompkins.
I'll come back in a few days. Ta-ra.
Goodbye.
Ta-da. Huh, interesting. No, I didn't want to. Back inside and then go back again. Here, there is something here. A knife? Oh, the guy who was playing with the fingers.
Goodness me, I can't budge it.
Be careful, Miss Bateman. You'll cut yourself. I spent all morning trying to get that bloody thing out. I shall be having words with that scoundrel next time he shows his face.
Curses.
We have our very own Excalibur. It's all yours if you can pull it out, King Arthur.
Let me see if I have something to... Maybe I can chisel away.
I do not wish to damage Mr. Kemp's
No.
table any further than it already has been.
Okay, got it. What about if you use the glob?
No, that...
No? We have a key, a shovel, and thing, and maybe we can...
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
Got it. It's
I don't
another
need to use the
useful.
filthy lavatory.
Okay, the filthy laboratory. Let's go out. Oh, can I talk to you anything? Miss
Who is
Tomsky.
Miss Tompkins?
A housemaid in the employ of Panswick Manor. She comes by to pick up his lordship's weekly paper.
I'm surprised newspapers are available in Bewley.
Aye, his lordship gets what he wants.
Lord Panswick likes to keep up with affairs from outside of Bewley.
Aye, he has many interests around the country.
What sort of interests?
His lordship's affairs are his own business.
Got it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Okay, let's see if we can use this journal to get some information. Oh.
Right. I need to convince Mr. Bryden to let me excavate Hobbs Barrow and find out where this journal came from.
How am I gonna do that?
Curses! I forgot I had this worm in my pocket. Poor thing is dead now. Rest in peace, Kenneth.
Oh no, Kenneth is dead? Okay, so we get rid of Kenneth. Got it. Is there anybody in the alley? Nope. Oh, it's the cat over there,
I
Herbert.
don't wish to wake him up. It's Herbert, the local stray.
Is there anything
Perhaps
useful?
I have something in here that could help me get the knife unstuck.
Yeah, do you have something?
No, there's nothing useful here.
No. Well, I'll be damned. Let's get out of here. Let's start with the lady, the housemaiden of Lord Panswick.
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, today is market day. Well, let's... market day. It's foggy as hell. It's not necessarily a good day to do a marketing. Oh, the kid is here. Wally.
Hello, Wally.
Go away! You gave the door back to my sister.
It wasn't very nice of you to bury her favourite toy, Wally.
I gave it to the fair folk, and you stole it back from them.
You don't really believe in fairies, do you? You're old enough to know better.
They're real, and thanks to you, I'm cursed.
There's no such thing as curses either, Wally.
Go away!
Go away! Do you know anything about this journal?
I don't wish to give that away.
No, what about the stone?
I don't wish to give...
No. He probably lives in this house. Let's see if there is anybody here to say something to us. Probably not.
Nobody home.
Nope. No, don't do that again, damn it.
Nobody...
Got it. Let's go into this.
The
Okay.
road disappeared.
No, the moors. I'm gonna need to come here sometime. I will need to. I don't know when, but something that is going to need to happen. Let's go up here. It's the good fellow here. It might be. It should be.
Mr. Long mustn't be in.
Nope, Mr. Long is not in.
I've already taken my crate.
Nothing here then. Let us go out. This place looks a lot creepier than I remember. Oh, Father Roach.
Good morning, Father Roach.
Ah, Miss Bateman. What a pleasure to see you again. Have you tracked down Mr. Shoulder yet?
Don't get me
No.
started.
I'll take that as a no.
Indeed.
Do you know anything about the
Do you
journal?
recognise this journal?
What a tatty old thing. You ought to take better care of your possessions, Miss Bateman.
It's not mine.
Then whose is it?
That's
Phew, I don't
precisely
know.
what I'm trying to find out.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I haven't seen it before.
What about the stone?
What do you make of this stone?
I don't recognize the symbol from any Christian iconography. Did you make it yourself?
No, never mind.
How are you?
What brings you to the square today?
I'm meeting a couple of young congregation members to go over some scripture. You're welcome to join us.
No.
Thank you, Father Roach,
Thank
but
you,
I have
bud.
quite a busy day ahead of me.
We will be at St. Edmund's, should you wish to join us later.
Got it.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
I'm going to sneeze. There, I sneeze.
Beating raw metal into a fine object is an admirable skill. The anvil looks heavy.
Let's take it. No, let's go to this exit now. Okay. The beloved guy is not here. Cyril, I believe it was his name. Oh, damn it, he's not here. Attention, Bewley Station is closed for the time being due to the track damage between Bewley and Bakewell. We apologize for any inconvenient caused. Midland Wool Railway. Okay, so there's nothing here. Nothing there. Let's go into this square. No, the lady who sells the cakes is not here. This way we're gonna go to Barrow, and I don't want to go to Barrow. Oh, right.
Margaret's Lookout. Dedicated to Arthur's mother.
Huh. A good landscape, even with fog. It must be. I wonder, do the moors are still around? I mean, like a place where nothing is there, or is urbanization already taking them over? I hope not. The place looks beautiful. The cairn is here, still. And over there is Mr. Shoulder's home. Is he home? Still close?
Mr. Shoulder continues to prove himself elusive.
Damn it. Well, he hasn't picked up his clothes.
It's dry. They are dry.
Oh.
Mr. Shoulder must have dropped the matching. It was rather rude of him not to come.
This is so weird. Where is him? So he's not in his house, that's for certain. Is he lost in the moors? That will be interesting. Oh wait, the road is clear now, if I'm not mistaken. I just need to go this way and get in here. Oh,
Thomasina!
Mr. Kemp.
Good morning, Arthur.
Arthur, I mean.
You look a bit addled. Are you feeling all right?
I am not used to drinking as much as we did.
Aye, my head is pounding.
To tell you the truth, Arthur, I've had a somewhat puzzling morning.
Oh?
Someone slipped this journal under the door of my room.
Whose journal is it?
I have no idea. The text refers to some sort of excavation.
Stanley must be playing tricks on you.
He swore his innocence. I thought perhaps you might have done it?
No, it wasn't me. That's for certain. Somehow I have a clear memory of last night.
Anything about the
I
journal?
wonder who left me this journal then.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Please
Uh-huh.
go ahead.
The writings of a madman.
I don't disagree. Did the sketches mean anything to you?
No, not at all. But they turn me stomach. You might want to show this to Mother Mildred.
Mother Mildred?
Who's Mother Mildred?
Some think her a witch.
A witch?
Aye. She might be able to help you with the symbols.
Where can I find her?
She lives alone in a little cottage within Herne Wood here.
Okay.
Shouldn't have too much trouble finding her.
Thanks, Arthur.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Arthur.
What do you make of this stone?
It's a good shape for skimming across water. What is it?
I'm not sure. It was strapped to the cover of the journal.
How mysterious.
What about last
I
night?
had a splendid time last night.
Aye, I even remember most of it this time. Thanks for listening to me going on. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
The
you're a good
feeling is
man.
mutual. Thank you too, Arthur.
Whatever happened
I
to the
see
railway
the
station?
is closed. What happened?
The line is down. Track damage between Bewley and Bakewell. No trains for a day or more.
Does that mean I'm stranded here?
For the time being, Thomasina.
Capital.
What about Mother
Why
Mildred?
do people think Mother Mildred is a witch? Just because a woman lives alone in the woods doesn't mean she flies about on a broomstick.
There's more to it than that. They say she lays with demons.
Who are
Ooh.
they?
Oh, you know, local folk.
Hogwash.
Some also go to her for potions and spells.
Spells? Come now, Arthur.
Truth be told, she's a nice old lady. I sometimes see her foraging in the brambles around here.
Will she burn at the stake sometime soon?
You might think us backward in Bewley, Thomasina, but we're not that backward.
Sorry, Arthur. I only meant to tease. Goodbye.
Ta-ra!
Oh, Arthur. You are such a good lad. I love you. You're a little drunk though. Oh. Hello? Oh, I love the animations of this game.
Hello, dear.
Good
Hello.
day.
Are you Lord Penswick?
I believe we've met.
Miss Thomasina Bateman, the famous antiquarian.
Well, I'll be damned. He knows about
My
me.
reputation precedes me.
I can assure you it does.
And you are?
James,
Are you
James?
a painter?
you see this beck before you. Look at the water. See how it tumbles and falls. I seek one spot on which my eyes can rest, be it a stone or a small corner of the current. I meet it with my gaze, and out of the tumbling and falling, a new land rises. I see a new world.
You certainly have the eloquence of an artist. What are you painting?
A new world.
Quite the ambition.
Indeed, my ambition knows no bounds.
Can I see it?
Not yet. It's not finished. Such a world is not complete without you in it.
You flatter me, James.
Oh, come on,
Nonsense.
James.
Say you'll let me paint you.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Magnificent. You shall be the shining star of my new world.
I don't really have the time now, though. Perhaps later?
Don't fret, my dear. When the time comes, I shall call on thee.
Capital.
Have you seen this journal before?
Recognise this journal.
A place to keep one's thoughts and reflect.
Is it yours?
No, my dear.
What about the stone?
What do you make of this stone?
It looks antique. You might want to keep a hold of it.
What do you know about
Do you know of
Barrow?
Hobbs Barrow?
I'd like to know more about you, Thomasina. What time do you like to rise in the morning? How do you like your tea? What makes you happy?
Okay, a little fritter doesn't hurt.
Well, I like to rise early and watch the sunrise.
With your husband, I'm sure.
No, I'm currently unentangled.
Such a view should be shared with at least a lover.
Oh.
Do you deem yourself fit for this position?
Indubitably.
Oh.
But do go on. How do you like your tea?
Hot, with just a splash of milk.
No sugar, of course.
No sugar.
It rots the teeth. Your smile is as dazzling as the Himalayan snow.
Oh, James.
And finally, what makes you happy?
Spending time with my father.
I should like to meet him.
Perhaps you will. And you, James? I propose the same queries to you.
All in good time. My truths will surround you in good time.
Do
We're
you
all
know
on our
Leonard
shoulder.
A man of Bewley.
Yes.
I care not for the men of Bewley. Only for the visitors.
Interesting. What about? Do you know anything about Lord Panswick? Probably you are Lord Panswick,
What do
aren't
you
you?
know of Lord Panswick?
A fine gentleman. Now that is someone who commands respect.
Do you know him personally?
No, I don't think anyone can really claim that.
I know you're
But
not
what
Lord
a
Panswick.
tiring subject. Shall we discuss something a little more exciting?
Oh,
Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
I need to go, Lord the artist.
The water is icy cold.
Okay, let us. Something about the
The
shrub.
delicate flowers smell rather sweet.
Nothing here. Okay, let's go. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's go to meet the witch. We have a flashback. We are having a flashback.
Thomasina, dear, come say goodbye to your father. Come on now, don't make him wait.
I don't want to.
Oh,
Aren't you going to miss me?
I hate you, Daddy.
Those are strong words for such a little lady.
I want to come with you.
We've been through this, little bird. You can't come with me this time, but we'll go to Seaborough next month. I promise. Oh, what a dig that shall be.
I hate you.
Well, I love you. See you soon, little bird.
oh, those were your last words with him. God damn it. But yeah, how can you even think that an accident is going to happen? Such a big accident, I must say. Well, that squirrel is going around always. The road is clear. Oh, we found the lady.
Please, forgive my intrusion. Are you Mother Mildred?
Some call me that. I prefer Mildred Walker, given as that's my name.
Apologies. Thomasina Bateman. I think we met at Bewley Station.
I take it Panswick's men have cleared off. Good riddance. Those ruffians would cut their own noses off if he asked them to. I recognised you the moment I laid eyes on you at the station.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, that's right,
quite
she's
a
still a lady.
striking family resemblance. You have your father's eyes, Miss Bateman.
Wait, what?
You knew my father?
Such piercing blue eyes he had. What a handsome young man. William.
He even knows the
He was
name.
here, in Bewley.
Oh, yes. A long time ago, mind. 25 years by my reckoning. But I'll never forget those eyes.
Wow.
Why was my father in Bewley?
You were helping Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow.
You must be jesting.
Do I look like I'm jesting?
Well, I'll be damned.
How did you come to meet my father?
One might say I have a reputation in these parts. Folks from all around come to me for help with their ailments. Hernwood is abundant with flora that, if mixed correctly, will cure almost any ill. Your father must have caught wind of this, as one day he came to me, asking for a cure.
A cure for what?
Your mother was with child, and she was suffering the most terrible nausea.
Adam.
I made something to help her.
Them?
The journal. This was entered in the journal. It belongs to my father.
What journal?
This journal.
Take a look at this. A passage recalls meeting a local wise woman to seek a tincture for his beloved's nausea gravidarum.
Aye, that's me. I made the tincture for him.
This is incredible.
You don't recognise your own father's handwriting?
It's been so many years since I've seen it.
What about the stone?
What do you make of this stone?
I-A-W. I haven't a clue. Perhaps it's an old folk trinket, or a talisman of some kind. The moors are steeped in folklore.
Got it. What about the excavation? What happened there?
What can you tell me about the excavation?
Well, not much. I only met your father twice. The last time he asked me if I knew anything about binding magic.
Binding magic.
He said he needed it for the excavation.
Hogwash. My father is a man of logic and reason. Why would he be asking about such nonsense?
Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think you do. Anyway, I know nothing of magic and told him so. He seemed disappointed. I never saw him again, but I understand the excavation went ahead. Samuel Bryden hanged himself not long after. Reason enough for you to stay well clear of that place.
What happened after the
You never saw
excavation?
my father again after the excavation?
No, I always assumed he just went home.
Who excavated Hobbs Barrow alongside Samuel Bryden and my father?
From memory, it were just the two of them.
What about the binding
What do you
magic?
think my father meant by binding magic?
I've no idea. He didn't explain more, and I didn't wish to pry.
This just doesn't sound like my father at all.
You'll have to ask him yourself.
I'm afraid my father has been incapacitated since I was a child. He cannot speak nor move.
Terrible. Oh, I'm sorry.
You said that the flora here could cure almost any ill.
Almost, my dear. But your father's affliction sounds beyond my abilities.
What about the
The
goblin?
landlord of the Plough and Furrow told me about a folk tale associated with Hobbs Barrow. Something about a goblin. Are you familiar with it?
No doubt there is such a tale. Name any beastie you can think of, and someone round here will have a story about it.
My thoughts precisely.
What about the third man in the excavation?
Charles Bryden mentioned there was a third man involved
Probably
in the
Leonard's
excavation.
shoulder.
Is that so? Well, you best ask him about it. He knows more than I do.
What about Leonard's shoulder?
Can you tell me anything about Leonard's shoulder?
I know of him, as is the nature of such a small town. I also know he invited you here.
Little
Oh,
escape from Miss
damn.
Walker.
So they say. My path rarely crosses with his. Let's put it that way. But he's a nice enough fella.
I see.
What about Lord
Do you
Panswick?
know Lord Panswick?
I know his labourers make a mess of these woods, the brutes. The man himself hasn't graced me with his presence.
You've never met him?
Not since he were a wee lad. A maid brought him to me with a sore stomach. It were all the rich food they were feeding him, nowt more.
Thank you for your help, Ms. Walker.
Interesting.
I shouldn't enter uninvited.
Got it.
What are those
Berries.
berries you're picking?
An ancient breed, no good for eating.
Oh.
However, they do have some medicinal qualities.
I see. They look somewhat like juniper berries.
Interesting. But this is all the time I have for today. It was a good exploration. I was the Lost Traveler, signing out. Bye bye.